Talk to us about the metamorphosis from a community microfinance bank based in Rongai to today in Riverside Drive, one of the better addresses in Nairobi. Nice offices. I love them. Keka, by the way. My Swahili blood is starting
Is
to
still-
say, I'm in the right place, to this place and how Choice Bank has now evolved then and now.
Okay. So immediately we joined. So the bank one was actually had a lot of huge losses. So they had negative capital position. Customers could not be able to access their deposits.
Oh, wow.
There was a lot of pressure from the regulator. Because the regulator's role is just to ensure that they protect customers.
Correct.
So the first thing we did is just change our vision and change our business model.
Okay.
Because the Wakanda Networks has quite good experience in terms of doing in the digital space. They have quite a good tech. And what we did is that we took advantage of that experience and then said we no longer want to do traditional banking. We want to convert this bank into a digital bank. So we changed everything. We changed the business model from traditional branch model.
Did
to
you
digital.
require to get approval from the central bank for that?
So part of the acquisition proposal was that we were acquiring this bank because we want to convert it to a digital institution. Because
And that was approved?
And that was approved.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You need to get a node from the regulator, especially if you're introducing
Correct.
new models
Correct.
and new products.
New technology.
New technology. So we had already proposed to them that we are coming on board, but our plan is not to expand branch
network.
Our plan is to,
Is to expand, period.
yes, and grow the business. Yes.
Leveraging on technology.
Leveraging on
Okay.
technology. Yes.
So where we are sitting here, is this your only branch?
Yes, this is the only branch that
This is HQ. Is your onboarding fully automated?
fully digital.
I mean, what am I talking about? I onboarded fully.
You onboarded
I
yourself.
onboarded fully
Yes,
digital.
yes.
Yeah, so I can confirm that, guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, what we believe in is that we want to digitize every part of what we do.
Okay.
And only use human if it matters. So if it doesn't matter to have a human, we digitize it.
Okay.
If it doesn't matter to the customer to interact with them one-on-one,
We just digitize.
we
it
digitize
and
it.
scale it.
And scale it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you at on your journey?
So we changed our business model. That's the
Yes.
first thing.
Yes.
Number two, what we did is that then we changed our IT infrastructure. So we had to do away with the old core banking system that we had. We built our own core banking system
Wait a minute.
from scratch.
I really want to hear about that.
Yes.
You ripped apart the core banking that you had
Yes.
and threw it out. Which is the core banking system you were using
We're using
then?
it's called Banker's Realm.
Banker's Real.
Yes.
So you ripped it,
Aside,
not interested,
not in use anymore.
and you built your own in-house.
Yes, from scratch.
Talk to me about that.
So because we had already agreed that we are taking this bank digital, we had to also get a system that could support this business model.
Okay.
So that means that it's a system that can allow communication and API integrations. API to our app, API to our internet banking, and APIs
to
to
your
our
partners.
partners. Yes. And that means we had to actually craft it ourselves, because how we wanted to structure the communication between the core banking and our customers. We had an option of getting one from the shelves, but we thought we have a tech team. We want to build something that is very unique and something that can scale. So that's why we decided to build it up from scratch.
You know, I would love to have a sit down with the person who led that project. So I'm going to come back to you on that. But let's speak to that journey. And you know, it's very interesting because yesterday in my newsletter, I don't know whether you saw my newsletter yesterday about Newbank.
Yes.
And Newbank has now become, in less than 5 years, one of the largest banks in South America. And I was just looking at the numbers and the metrics, the growth, 85% compounded annual growth over the since 2021.
Wow.
Their cost to serve a customer is moving towards zero.
Because they don't have the...
Because of the digital, they are digitally native. Yes. And they made the same decision, choice made to not go for an off-the-shelf core banking platform.
And structured and built
from
their
scratch.
own system.
And that has become one of their core advantages, the ability to move fast, the ability to maintain almost zero cost to serve the customer digitally, the ability to change, offer new products is all under their control, not sending a change request to an external vendor and then you're waiting for 2-3 days to get a quote, and then you get back to procurement. By the time you've gotten a quote, you've not even worked, a week has gone.
Yes.
And that's best case scenario.
Yes. And remember, the external vendor has sprints. So if you send your request, you want to, let's say you want to add a player in PesaLink.
Yes.
It's a drop-down list. You want to add choice to the drop-down list. You have to send that request to the external vendor. The vendor has to put it in a sprint.
Man, this is 2025. That's, let me just be brutally honest, guys. That's just complete hogwash and nonsense. You can't have that when you are serving your customers in real time. So how has that, how long did it take you to actually achieve that?
So for the first 1 year, because we broke it down into phases, we said the first 1 year is what we wanted to do is, first of all, build the banking as a service module. Okay. Because that was our flagship product.
Yes.
So we focused on only building APIs that could onboard partners.
Yes.
And could allow partners to send and receive communications into our core banking system. So we did that in the first year. Second year, then we started building the other modules. The other modules includes our own API app, our own app, our own internet banking. We've built other financial reports for regulators. We've added AML checks. We've added cross-border payment solutions. So we've done it over a period of...
And all these is plugged into your core.
Yes.
So when you ripped apart the core banking, you have... So what do you call your core banking?
Seagull.
Seagull.
There's a bird called seagull.
I know. Yeah. It's an ocean bird.
Yes.
Seagull.
So
you call it seagull.
Seagull. Or SG. I think here in Choice you'll hear guys
call it
saying,
SG.
Give me access to SG.
And that's unique to you guys.
Very unique to us.
Digital first.
We have our principal shareholder keeps on entertaining this idea that probably once we scale to other parts of Africa, we could either give this tech as a package, and then we have a revenue share, or complete sell it, or acquire a license. But that's why we built it internally, that let's build it, let's have a proper core bank system that can allow us to scale later on to other regions.
That is amazing. Yeah. So how is that working so far?
So far, so good. We've had, Choice had around 20,000 customers.
Okay.
Today we have 120,000 customers. And it's because of the digital aspect and through the collaboration and partnerships through banking as a service.
So from 20,000 to 120,000.
Yes.
What's
yes.
your target for this year?
So this year we are targeting around 150. So
150.
We are shy by
another growth.
Yes.
So
30.
I like the fact that you are incremental growth as you build your stability and build the services that you want to offer as a full service digital bank. So let's now talk about your products. Talk to my people about your banking as a service product. What does that mean? Let's unpack it. Let's demystify it, because everybody in the banking sector is now starting to talk about banking as a service. The Association of Fintechs, of which I'm the founding chairman, and the Kenya Bankers Association and FSD Kenya, we've just launched our open finance,
That is the future here.
paper. And, we are... And recently, the Central Bank of Kenya has also launched their Open Finance Initiative.
Yes.
So how does that converge with what you guys are aspiring to?
Okay. So maybe generally, we have 5 products.
Okay.
Before I come to banking as a service.
Okay.
We have 5 products of 5 key departments.
Okay.
We have banking as a service as a department. We have Forex as a department, or treasury. Initially, Choice was not using the Forex license.
Okay.
So, but once we came in, we decided to have a whole independent department that can offer Forex services. We have cross-border payments. It's a department. We have retail banking. That is a team that then directly gets customers to our channels, IB and app.
Yes.
And the last one is that we have the credit or the lending department.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So back to the...
And all these departments are customer-facing.
Yes.
And they have a P&L.
Yes.
Okay.
They run, they have their own cost, their cost units.
Yes.
Yeah, they are cost units and revenue units. We have, of course, other departments like compliance, finance,
of course,
the supportive departments. Yeah, the tech, we have the other departments. So back to the banking as a service. So this is a very mature model in other parts of the world. We have, in Nigeria, there's a framework around it already, approved by the Nigerian Central Bank.
Nigeria a bit ahead on that.
Yes. So, but basically how it works is that it allows non-regulated players to offer or distribute banking solutions within the ecosystem.
Okay.
It's embedded financing.
Okay.
So you have your own ecosystem, you have your own customers, you're already offering your own solutions, not related with banking. You have your own e-commerce platform. You're selling products, you're selling goods. You have merchants and you have customers. But you will want to open accounts for these customers so that it enables payments, easy payments within your ecosystem. You'll want to allow to have sticky customers by encouraging them to save, build up funds so that I can be able to own a TV within your ecosystem. So, and you don't have a license. So what we have built is it allows partners that have ecosystems to plug into our APIs so that they can be able to offer these financial solutions within the ecosystem.
Okay.
Yes. They don't need to worry about regulation because they are really not touching the money.
So regulation as a service?
Yes.
You're offering that as part of the banking as a service product?
As part of the product, yes. So they're not really touching the deposits. They're not touching the KYC. They're not touching ML. We are the guys who are regulated. And we have a team that does that.
And you're the guys who are doing all this back office work
yes,
for them?
Yes.
Okay.
So we give you API, you onboard the customer, we get the KYC, we check the KYC is fine, we then send you feedback telling you that this account has been opened. How long is that process? Within 5 minutes, you have the account opened.